Yeah, okay, now. Good morning. I think. Frames look good! Never mind, frames look bad. Frames are still bad. Truly, we are in clown world. Okay, so what am I doing today? I said, okay, so it's yesterday, right? Oh, you know what I forgot? I forgot the chat. Hold on, let me grab that really quick. Yesterday, I said yesterday that I was going to yeah. Speaking of, actually, I wanted to make a stupid edit of my face. I was gonna put on the clown makeup. I was gonna become the Joker. It was gonna be really funny, but then I never got around to it. And it's actually a really. It would actually be a really. Can I do it right now? Wait, you know what? Like, I'll get the next best thing. Yeah, let me get the next best thing. It's in here somewhere. Here you go. Here you go. The next best thing is this. Is this? There you go. We're clown maxing now. Because I'm a clown. Wait, oh, what the hell? It actually moves with the model. Oh wow, that's amazing. The clown move, the clown nose is synced to the. Wow, it's okay. I'm not gonna complain about that. I have the potential to do something really stupid. I'm so tempted to do something really stupid. Right, hold on. Let me do something stupid. If I can remember how to do it, which. I don't remember how to do it. It's in here somewhere. Wait, customize model. We're gonna customize screen color. Customize screen color for art meshes. I'm gonna wait. I'm back. Yeah, I'm back. I'm back. Like a Spider-Man, famous Spider-Man. Is it this one? Head 2. I don't know what head 2 is, but. Let's try it. Let's try this. Oh, that's the wrong one. Never mind. I need head 2. No. Wait. There you go. I found it. Okay, I found it. Okay. Check this out. We're gonna do a little silly. Wait. Yeah, good enough. Yeah, good enough. We do a little clowning. Don't. Yeah, we do a little clowning. Okay, there you go. I did what I wanted to do, like 6 months ago, in like 2 seconds. Yeah, okay, good enough. Okay, yeah, good enough. I'll take it. Anyways, what else? I was gonna do something else. I guess it doesn't matter. Oh yeah, I was gonna do. It doesn't matter. I was gonna go grab YouTube chat. Let me do that real quick. I'm gonna grab YouTube chat. Okay, so what I said yesterday, incidentally, hello, Flamingo, hello, Honeybee. Let me see if this is working. It might lag a little bit. Shut up. Who said that? It might lag a little bit. Shut up. Who said that? Shut up. What's going on? Shut up. Oh my goodness. Shut up. What's going on? Oh What's this? Did I fix it? I think I fixed it. Holy wow. What is... Oh, you know what's going on? I know exactly what's going on. Hold on. Okay. Wait. Echo is crazy. Wait, hold on. Yeah, I know. I know what I did wrong. I know what I did. Hold on. Wait. Paste. Wait for it. Okay, now I fixed it. It's fixed. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Maybe. I don't know why it's transparent. Okay, you know what? Whatever. It's fine. At the very least, you can see the flying chats, yeah, so it's fine. Wait, unless... No, it's gone. Oh well. Yeah, we do a little climb. Oh well. It's not working. Hello, Elena. Good morning. Good morning, Marcin. Okay, so I ended up getting up at like 2 hours ago. What time is it right now? Yeah, I got up like 2 or 3 hours ago. Maybe like 2 hours ago. And then it's evening. Look, I may have celebrated a little bit too hard last night, and then I woke up like 2 hours ago. Also, I think I forgot to say this joke yesterday, but and it's not as funny anymore. However, you may still appreciate it. The joke is, Happy New Year's. Yes, Happy New Year, Pascal. Good morning. The joke that I wanted to say yesterday, is I haven't showered since last year. Yay! But what makes it funny is if I said it yesterday. What do you mean you haven't showered since last year? It's not the new year yet. That's what makes it funny. You said that. I love that joke so much, you have no idea. Okay, I think this is fine. Okay. I haven't showered since last year. Wow. How about I get a friend in here, yeah? How about you got a friend in me? But yeah, I got up at 12. 12? No, I woke up at 12. I didn't get up. I was laying in bed for like 2 hours, 3 hours maybe. And then I got up because I was hungry. And then I went downstairs. I went to eat some bread. I was reading Berserk. I finally got around. I'm finally getting around to reading Berserk again. Wait, hold. You're gonna go over here, yeah? You're gonna go right there. We got the crow friend back. There you go. Crow friend is back. Okay. And then I finally got around to how do you say her name? The witch's name. I finally met her. I'm very behind. Just like at the beginning of what is it? The Holy War arc, something like that. Right after conviction with the priest, I'm at that arc. Anyways, it's really good. I'm like super late. Anyways, where am I? Okay, so yesterday, I said that I was gonna go through every single thumbnail that I've made so far, starting with my debut thumbnail. I didn't make anything special for the debut thumbnail. I just grabbed a random picture that I was in my camera roll, and I decided, yeah, this one looks pretty. Let's put it in. And then I don't remember. I think I took this picture in Vegas like 7 years ago. It doesn't have any geospatial location tagging. I'm thirsty, so it's probably fine to post. And then I have some other pictures in here too. So this one, actually, let me relocation. Okay, that's fine. See my cursor again. And then this is this was the part 2, the karaoke too. So the follow-up to the first stream, like about an hour after I streamed the debut stream, and I was like super drunk. I did not know how to make a stream. I was very new to a lot of technology stuff. I've learned a lot, but a lot of stuff has not changed. And then this was supposed to be the thumbnail for the second stream, which is also in Vegas somewhere. It's really blurred out, so you can't really make out the details, but this was in Vegas somewhere. And I took this when, I think the entire time I was in Vegas, it was raining, which apparently is really rare. It wasn't hot at all. It was like in the middle of summer. It was not very hot. It's really raining. It was really nice though. I enjoyed it a lot. My third thumbnail, I have no idea what the hell this is. but it says colors.jpg. Hello, Great Apple. Good morning. This is from the Halo stream. Good morning. Yeah, I played Halo for the first time, and then I found this thing. I think this is Doom, right? I think this is Doom. I know. I mean, this is Metroid, right? Yeah, I grabbed a random Metroid thumbnail, and I was like, yeah, okay, I'll put this on for the Halo stream. And then I just grabbed that, I just put it on. I had no idea how to even thumbnail at that point. So like I said, I grabbed a random Metroid thumbnail and I just put it, not even a thumbnail, just like a random Metroid picture, and then I just slapped it on there. And I said, yeah, I'm playing Halo. So this is the second one, the second stream, the second Halo stream. And then I played Ed and Growl, Farming Simulator. And I just put this on as a thumbnail, I believe. Oh, this was where I got that hate comment. This is the hate comment where the guy was like, I can't understand anything that you're saying. You should get a better microphone before you ever consider streaming ever again. Something like that. I'm pretty sure it's still up there on that stream too. I'm not gonna bother going through it though. And then the third Halo stream. The fourth Halo stream. The fifth Halo stream. The sixth Halo stream. The seventh Halo stream. Wait, really, was it? Or maybe I played Doom. Or to the second. I don't remember. Again, I have no idea what these streams are. I just have the thumbnail and the file name associated with it. So this is Doom 2. Maybe I did play Doom. Oh, you know what? I did play Doom. However, those streams are lost of time, and one of them is considered lost media for certain reasons. Now that I think about it, I could probably go back and put it up. Yeah, I could probably do that, now that I think about it. Because I know how to... Okay. I might do that. No one's gonna care though. No one's gonna want to go back and watch a like 10-year-old stream where I had no idea what I was doing. Unless I do some kind of like react stream. Nah, that'll be boring. There's nothing about that. This one, I have no idea what this is. I have no idea what thumbnail this is. This is some thumbnail. I have no idea what stream this is. This was EX Deus Ex. This was Deus Ex. And then I made this the thumbnail. And then I think I played it again? No, I didn't. So with this stream, I played it once. And then I got really into it. And then it ended up turning into kind of like a conspiracy stream. Just because I felt like the conspiracies in Deus Ex were really relatable. Because they went into talk about government conspiracies, and I was like, wow, this is real. This is really real. And then I went on to like search stuff up. And then I think that's how I found out that the ATF and the government hates me, and that's how I ended up getting my AR. Yeah. Really real? Yeah, they're real. Every conspiracy in Deus Ex is real. All of them. I don't know every single one of them, but they're all real. They're all real. All of them. Did I do a thumbnail tier list already? Really? I think this was just... I think I just did a ton of tier lists for this one. Very lazy content. Oh wow. Man, this it feels kind of weird to look at this. Look at the old model, I mean. And then, yes, I remember this one. This thumbnail, this stream was when I did a Spanish learning stream. That was a very funny one. I feel like this is one of the better streams from back then too, because I did it was basically a Duolingo stream, but most of it was just like this stupid roleplay scenario where I walk into Taku's Goku, right, and I go, yeah, can I have a number 3? But the guy was like, oh yeah, no hablo inglés. Necesito nomás que ordenes en español por favor. And then I took the stupid Duolingo stream, and then I came back to this, and then I ordered correctly. Incidentally, maybe I shouldn't say this. I'll say it. This location, this exact location, I'm pretty sure it's this location, but Taku's Goku, there is a local Taku's Goku where I visited over the summer, and I really wanted to go so bad. I was like within, I want to say like a mile of Taku's Goku when I went over the summer. I was within a mile of this exact location, but I never did get to go. Maybe next time I'll go. I wanted to go so bad, but I never got to go. Cause it's like it's in downtown, and downtown I didn't really like, especially for driving, right? I would not trust myself to drive in this area of town, downtown especially. So we ended up just not going. I mean, I was with my brothers especially, so I didn't really want to like. I don't want to say in danger, but in danger them. And I don't remember what this was. Oh, I think this was like a new outfit or something, or like an alternate outfit type of thing. I don't remember too much. This was I think this is like first collab with Nilgrim. And I played like a ton of old games. I don't remember what game it was. I think we played several old games. I think some of them might have been Metal Slug maybe. I don't remember. This is just filler thumbnail that I made with AI. Another AI thumbnail. Another AI thing. Oh man, does anyone remember Pua Himawari? This is like 3 years ago. He ended up deleting everything though, unfortunately. Yes, I guess Babi Miku. This is back around the time when people was doing a ton of those AI generations for like like Flavor, yeah. Back around like when Flavor was like really new, I guess. Hello, sorry, good morning. When Sawyer was new, when Flavor was new, there was a lot of uproar about like AI characters, and then Niaru ended up making a character. This is from, I don't remember when honestly, but this is like, I want to say like first half Kai, so like 2023, my first half Kai I mean, so 2023-ish, around there is when this character came about, and I did some streams with him, and I was trying to boost him up, but I went back to check that on him maybe like a year later, but he had deleted everything, and there's like no record of this character. And then I did a tag stream. That was I got bullied for this one. All things considered, I feel like I'm pretty vanilla, especially considered to like a lot of other people. Incidentally, this art was made by Beef Pie. Shout out to Beef Pie. He made a lot of art. A lot of people made a lot of art back then. This was for, let me see if I can grab it. This one. So I have a lot of files in here that are not really too relevant, but like residuals, I guess. So this was an exercise stream with the Pua Himawari. I think those 2 streams, maybe like 3 streams, were like the only ones that are still like a record of him ever existing, unfortunately. And it kind of sucks because Himawari's Pua's Oshi was Nyaru, and then Nyaru did notice him like initially, but then nothing ever like really came of. I guess not everyone can be a streamer, yeah, that kind of thing. It's not that it's difficult, but maybe it is difficult because you kind of just talk for 3 hours. This was going up to the gun stream, I believe. Yeah. So the Deus Ex stream, or maybe it was this one. Okay, maybe it was the Deus Ex stream. I was interested in like where did all this like gun control come from? And then I decided, okay, I'll just make a gun stream and I'll just learn about guns in general. And then I found out that, yeah, this is where I found out that the ATF hates me. and wants to shoot my dogs. And then I went out and I actually got an AR-15. This was another one where we talked about... oh man, was this the first year? I think this was the first year. The big government black pill. It was! That's ultimately what led to me getting the AR-15, was playing Deus Ex is how it started. All things considered though, it was the anime pipeline. The anime to Girls Frontline to guns pipeline, that's what got me. The main driver here was Girls Frontline. And AR-15, she's cute. Star 15. She's very, very cute. Unfortunately, she's not an Exilian the second game. I've not done an Exilian stream in so long, but I feel like I've kind of fell out of it. I don't really do much with the game anymore. I do my dailies. I don't even look at the story anymore. It's gacha games in general generally feel like a chore after a while, so I'm still playing it. So with this one, this stream, I met up with him at Offkai. Oh, this was the Mari. This was the. This is where the Five Guys Mari En _En meme came out from. That's just like, I don't even remember when this was. Incidentally, the background here, that's Comic Cat. I love Comic Cat. I gotta go to Comic Cat at some point. This was, I think, an art stream with Bingo. Yeah. This was an art stream with Bingo. I want to say that he drew the aliens in the back. I think he drew the aliens in the back. I might be wrong. This was kind of just like a Zatsu with me cleaning my room. And I think it worked. Really, I was just cleaning my room. That's it. My first drunk stream, I think. I feel like I've done more drunk streams before this, but this is like the first one where I made a thumbnail for it, and then I just recycled this thumbnail for like every time I had a drunk karaoke. It's AI. I had an AI phase, I guess. I don't really use AI too much lately. Especially after like it's gotten so oversaturated, I feel, AI stuff, like AI art. So it's so-called AI art. AI generations, I guess I could call them. I don't know. I hesitate to call it art because I guess like it has visual visual appeal, but it's not. A lot of it tends to just like look really samey, and there are some like nice things that have come from AI. But like I said yesterday, AI shouldn't be the means to an end. It should be. Wait. It shouldn't be the end all be all. I think that's what I'm trying to say. I don't know what I'm trying to say. AI generations should be more of a supplement, I feel. It's more of a toy, I guess. AI is fun, but it shouldn't be an end point, something like that. I did a hand cam. I made this thumbnail myself. This is a fun one. I think I made this one myself. I think I made it myself. I don't remember. I'm pretty sure I made this thumbnail myself, but this was a hand cam stream. And I made pasta. And I distinctly remember Broline came in at some point and he said, wow, yeah, you gotta use all the sauce. And then I said I was Sauce Maxi. And then I remember that he talked about, I have a lot of Broline memories. He's very distinctive in his personality and everything he does. Mamma mia, Papa Pia, Mama got the diarrhea or something. I don't remember where that's from. But Brolam said that he really liked how I had the setup in this one. I just strapped the camera to my chest essentially. And I got both my MNK. Welcome to the NHK. Oh, I made it even better. Hell yeah, I made it even better. And then this is like a joke with A-Dog. I love A-Dog. I would have to spend like 10 years just explaining the context behind this art, behind this spoon. But essentially, yeah, a spoonful, only a spoonful. That's what the joke was. Only a spoonful. Can I have some pasta? Yeah, only a spoonful. And then I made a thumbnail. This is the thumbnail that I use for a lot of like placeholder thumbnails. This is my placeholder thumbnail. It's good. He made a promise that will be kept. So true. Like at this point, I feel like there's only like a handful of people that still understand what the spoon even means. The spoon meme with A-Dog, but he said it. Actually, I don't even remember what it was. I do not remember what the context of it, what it was. But A-Dog said if something. Oh, I think it was A-Dog said if Pippa finishes Fear, or if she plays Deus Ex or something, then I will eat a spoonful of what? Don't worry about it. Of Kramer. So this is my thumbnail, filler thumbnail thing. Oh yeah, I got drunk for this one. Yeah, this is a terrible one. I read this story out loud. It was bad. It was so bad. I implore you to go back and listen to the story. However, I ended up censoring out a certain explicit part. There's actually like straight up a sex scene in this. And it goes exactly as you would think. The sex scene in this story is 100% what you would think it is. It's pretty bad. I ended up censoring out that part though. You had to be there live for the sex scene. I edited it out after the fact. This was just a game. It's just a game. It was a fun game. It's a Devil Survivors, but with a bunch of like hentai inspired. Basically, you kill these guys in the background. Yeah, that's it. This was the 100 subs thing, where it was the spicy challenge thing. I almost threw up. There was someone who rated it at the end of this. I don't remember who it was. What was this? Yes, the Earth. I don't remember what this was either. I think it was like Google Maps, maybe. I don't remember. Alright, this was another hand cam for cooking. Give me 1 second. I need to make sure that I'm not interrupted again like yesterday. 1 second. It is great. I went in and I called in a ton of friends. I got in Deslaris, I got in Bingo, I got in Tommy, and we all did a drunk driving stream in Mario Kart. And then I did Armored Core 1. I played Armored Core 1 for the PlayStation 1 or 2. I never did finish that game. I wanna kind of go back at some point and finish that game, because I was having a lot of fun with that game, but I never did go back to it. And my first time playing D&D, I kind of had a little bit of fun. I was a little bit embarrassing, just because I'm not really used to role playing. In like with my voice, I have a lot of experience role playing text format, but it's embarrassing. It's embarrassing to play a character that I'm not. So the character you see on screen, it's not a character. That's literally me. That's just me. I'm really stupid in real life. I'm really this stupid in real life. I think this is a horror stream. I think this might have been some aliens related thing. I think this is where I had my panic attack, my breakdown. I don't remember. It might have been. This was me finishing the cover. I never did another cover after this. I have so many music projects, files, cover work in progresses on my computer here, but I never got around to finishing them. Maybe one day. I had so many projects I wanted to do. I wanted to come out with this model, especially. I wanted to come out singing a cover. And then, oh, I did actually, I did. But I never posted a mixed cover, like a refined cover. And then this was Phasmophobia with Twitchy, with Dogiwara, with Deslaris. It was fun. And then I played Limbo. Terrible game. Terrible game. The reason that I play games is for the story. This game had no story. It was boring. And then at the end, it just ends suddenly. Wait. Wait, there it is. I never used this thumbnail. This thumbnail was gonna be for the second part of the stream, I think. And then I ended up just finishing. I was on the very last puzzle I was on the very last puzzle when I quit the game. When I took a break, basically. And then I came back to it. Oh wait, if you notice, that's me! That's me! You see the resemblance? That's me! You see the symbolism? You see the symbolism? Ah, I get it! I get it! I get it! Ha, Limbo, ha, I get it, cause the old model died, cause the lore, in lore, I took over this idiot's body. Oh, this was a really fun game. Anne was heavily inspired by, I think it was heavily inspired by Eve. I really highly recommend Eve. Anne is a free game on Steam. And it's very, very like Eve, but it has its own story. And I went in not thinking that it's going to be anything special. I thought it was going to be like a cheap knockoff. But it was actually really good. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it a lot. This is just me playing a ton of clicker games. Number go up, being very fun. I don't remember what that was. I don't remember what this is. Me, and then I played Yoshi's Story on stream. That was fun. Yoshi's Story is a fun game. I think it might have been like my first game, Nintendo 64 game, I think. If not Mario 64, I don't remember. But this was one of my first games, like at all, like ever. It was a really fun game. And then I played this stupid game. It's kind of mid, honestly. This entire series is kind of mid. It's maybe I shouldn't specify, but you can clearly tell that the creators are not Japanese, even though it tries to be Japanese. The voice actors in this game, you can tell that they're not Japanese by the... You say mid, but I remember your reactions! I will admit, some of them did have really good designs, but it's overall mid. It's overall mid. Like... If they were in something else, that'd be nice, but yeah. This game was just okay. It was okay. And then I played the Mahjong version, but yeah, it was just okay. And then I did another singing stream. I did Flow. I never did finish this game either. I couldn't find every single one of them. This is the thumbnail that I'm using right now. This is my other generic thumbnail stream. I played Bladder Block Theater with Milgram. Never did finish this game either. It was a one-time stream. I played Pokemon Snap. This game took me so long to even... very, very subtle. I almost missed it. But this game took me so long to get working on stream. I had delayed it so many times. I played... What is this game called? Lethal Company, that's what it was. Yeah, we played Lethal Company with like 16 people or something like that. Or maybe, hold on, let me count them. We had Cypher, we had myself, we had Tommy, there was the Justed one, there was Bingo, we had Velvet, Twitchy, and Deslaris. I was like, who is this last person? I don't recognize this person. Or yeah, it's Deslaris with his old model that he stole! I was doing live 2D practice. I think this was like the very first time that I was even practicing live 2D, and I was so confused I couldn't really understand it. But at the end of this stream, I animated an eye and a mouth, and I was pretty proud of what I had done at the time. And then I went on and I made this entire thing in live 2D. Very nice progress. Then we had like a giant mega collab of Lethal Company again with Raimi, Seki Gamma, and friends. New Tushy was here again with her Tushy new model. Bagster was in here. I don't remember that. We had Cypher, Tommy, and I think this is Edit, and then Temp. I love temp. No homo. This was this was Hell Taker, I think it was the game with the Cerebus, the game with the demon girls. Yeah, that game. Hell Taker, Hell something. I don't remember what the game is called. But it was a fun game. It was a fun game. I enjoyed it. I had another drunk stream, Mario Kart stream. I think by this time we had done. What was it? It was a Sonic Battle Racing something or other SBR. But because the first time we did it, they didn't tell me at the time. But apparently, Mario Kart was extremely laggy. So we decided to do Sonic Racing with mods. It was HoloLive mods. It was a fun one. Oh, and then we... yeah, he gave me an edit for Bingo did. For the second stream. Yeah, this is the final. This is the final. And then I played Rainy World. And the file name for this thing here is Sanae a Slug. Only... That's a joke like only like maybe 2 people would understand that meme from, I don't know, like 10-15 years ago on a certain board. Sanae's 10 Desires. That's another one. I don't remember what this was. I don't remember what this was. What the hell was this? I think this was Bomber Girl? This might have been Bomber, or was it a collab? I don't remember what this was. Speaking of, what year are we in? What year are we in? We are in 2020 sex. 2020 sex. The year of sex. I think Bomber Girl was around that time. I think so. I'm not sure. I feel like it might have been Bomber Girl. I did a collab with Nicola. That was a fun one. I remember looking up that girl with the huge ones. There's a couple. Was it the harpy girl? Not the harpy girl. Was it the harpy girl? She was like a bird girl. Some kind of bird. She was like super tall too. It was either her or Sepia Belmont. Those are the 2 big girls I remember from that one. I do like those, but I didn't see, you didn't hear that from me. You said you really liked her. Hero. Let me look her up really quick. Hero, Bomber Girl. Oh, see, okay, yeah, the bird girl, yeah. I do like her, however, there's not a lot of stuff on her. So, my favorite Bomber Girl is still Grimella. This was from, Des Lars and I went on a DC trip. We went to see a bunch of museums, and then we went to see the state capitol, and we kind of just talked about it. It was a fun one. We had fun. And then we did more drunk driving, and then I did more Rain World. Oh, and this was practice for Phase Wars. This was my character in that one. We had a fun time with this one. I think I played with other people, I don't remember. That was a fun one. And then I played Content Warning with Seki, Mew, Temp, myself. I think I did like 2, maybe 3 streams of this one. I think one of them, I don't remember quite too much. I feel like a lot of these, for a lot of these collabs, it's just me. It's nothing on them, but I get really drained from doing collabs. But I still enjoy doing them. I still enjoy stream collabs. Where is this one? Where's this thumbnail? This was like a stream, a drunk stream thumbnail. This is like a residual though. But you know, wait. Can I? That's a fun one. That's a really fun one. I played Worms with Milgram again. I played Mario Brother Deluxe, the Mario Brother. Slaps my rum-filled belly. Oh, this was a comeback stream. I went on a break for like a month, I want to say. And then I came back, I did a stream, I don't remember what the stream was. I played Stellaris with Velvet, with Cypher, with myself, with Deslaris. I can't, why is it so hard? I don't even recognize this as him anymore. I feel like his new model is what I recognize him as. Like, these two old models, we were brothers. We were brothers at one point, but now we're 1 degree removed or something or other. And then Deslaris said, "Oh yeah, I didn't even notice that you changed the title until an hour after." That was funny. Oh yeah, and then we had Bingo pop in as well, and Lewis, which was Deslaris' friend. I remember that stream. I remember you. Yeah, this was a fun one. I think this was a horror stream. I'm pretty sure this was a horror stream. I just don't remember what the content was. I want to say this was horror. I don't remember. It's been a while since I've done any horror now that I think about it. In general, I don't really like horror things. Also, good morning, Velvet. 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 America. This thumbnail file name just says America. I don't remember what this stream was. The one with the deer? Was that what it was? I feel like it was either like... What was this stream? It was either a game or me watching video that I filmed. I don't remember what this was. I don't remember what this was either. I think it might have been like a 4th of July karaoke, maybe? I don't remember. I played Streets of Rage 4 with Mildred. I played America. I don't remember what this was. The Video in the Woods? I don't remember. I feel like it might have been The Video in the Woods. I don't remember. I do not remember. I don't know why. I can't get chat box to pop up, but whatever, it's fine. Oh, less. No, I don't know. Chat is just not popping up for whatever reason. Oh, you know why? That's why. Because the actual chat itself was... Okay, well, I got it. It's fine. It's working. It's working. 1 second. USA. Okay. I feel like that and some horror games happened between each other. I know that I played... Oh, it was Alien Isolation. Alien Isolation was another game that I played like super early on. I never did go back to it. I played like a single stream of Alien Isolation, but I never did go back to it. It's an okay game, but I feel like I probably enjoyed Dead Space a lot more. And then I was gonna play Dead Space at my 1 year mark. I never went back to play any horror games. Oh yeah, this was my intro screen. I played Mario Brother 2, The Lost Levels. I think it was like some kind of gimmick stream. I don't remember what the gimmick was though. I think it was like every time I die, trash comes up on screen. Maybe it was that one. I don't remember. I played F-Zero GX, I think. I was gonna play the GameCube one, but then I think it was Berserk Rage told me play the GameCube one, so I played the GameCube one. The DVD logos, that's what I thought. I put a bunch of trash on screen. Wait, do I still have those? Wait, I think I might have it. No, I don't, because it's on the gaming. Hold on, wait. Let me see if I can grab... There it is! There he is! Okay, grab that DVD. Come back to this scene. Where am I? Can I paste it? There he is, but he's not bouncing. Why is he not bouncing? I have to like specifically apply. I have to go into the settings, that's what it was. Well, I'll just put this guy right here, yeah. Whatever, it's fine. Moving on. I don't feel like doing that. I played Momo Rope with Deslaris. That was a fun one as well. I was on Italian. I played Momo Rope again. I don't remember. I think we did finish this game. But I played that for several times. I played Metal Slug 1 with Bingo. And then I played Mario 64 with Bingo, no Grim Velvet. And then I played, this was like around the time where I was doing a ton of collabs. I played Berserker Rage versus Magical Drop, that was a fun one as well. I played Dreamland 2. I vaguely remember this one. That was a fun one too, actually. I want to go back and play 3 at some point. But apparently that's a really long one. Dreamland 3 is a long game. I played E.T. and then there was an E.T. apologist in there at some point. He's saying E.T. is actually a really good game, but it gets the wrong attention, and actually, it's not a bad game at all. It's just people don't know how to play it. And I was like, yeah, I'm gonna not fight you on this one. It was, yeah, this game's not great. The hitboxes are broken. Yumetsuki with the Slars. I think I know what this is. I think this is the big, expansive world. It has a huge world. There's certainly a way to think about it. Yeah, it's bad. I played... Oh, this is the first time. Was it this one? I feel like there's another one. Point is, I had my first Monster Energy drink, and it's all been downhill from there. I love white monsters now. They're so delicious. They're so good. They're so good. The caffeine stream was, I wanted to rip my skin off for that one. Well, after I had downed like, what was it, like 300 milligrams of caffeine in like 30 minutes? It was awful. It was an awful time. But now I love energy drinks. I played Savage Granddad and I beat the game. It's a fun game actually. Unironically, this was a fun game. But then again, it wasn't actually a Mario game. It was just a reskinned Flintstones game. But it was fun. I had a good time with that one. I played Left 4 Dead with Nicola. I think there was something wrong with this one, but that was not my best stream. I played League of Legends. I don't remember what the gimmick for this one was. This was another gimmick stream. I don't remember what the gimmick was. I don't remember why I played this. I think it was like a meme stream though. I played like really stupid builds with that one. Oh, this was the re-debut. I'm pretty sure this was the re-debut. I think. But it looks like debut. No, this was the re-debut. But the silhouette doesn't really. The silhouette looks different. The silhouette looks so much different than my current silhouette. Right? The silhouette does not match up with what I have on here currently. So then what is that? Different hair. What happened? The hair is different, but like... I don't know, maybe that was like a draft? I don't know. I'm kinda confused here. I don't know where that came from. The hair is different. I don't know, I don't get it. But that's definitely me. It says debut stream. I don't understand what's... I don't know. I like this hair more. This hair's like a lot fluffier. That hair, I mean, not my hair. I played Halo Reach with Bingo, I think. Maybe that was after. I don't remember, honestly. I played Halo Reach, that's all I remember. And then I played... If you can read this... Yeah. Dote. That's not what it says, but that's also another word you should know. I mean, never mind. We all played Reach? Yeah. We played Reach. I remember that. I just don't remember if that was on stream or not. I think it was! I think it was on stream. Yeah, I played Reach with Velvet and Bingo on stream at some point. I think we did. I'm pretty sure we did. I think I finished it in like 2 streams. That was a really fast one. We played with Omega. We did. No, I think that was like. Was that Reach? I feel like that was one of the other Halos. That was one of the other games. ODST? I don't remember what ODST is. It might have been ODST, the other one. Oh yeah, the beginning. The beginning of the Monster Hunter games. We never did finish this game. We're probably not gonna be finishing this game. Arts. This was an art stream. My first Girls Frontline 2 Exilium stream. It was decent. It was alright. More Monster Hunter World. Oh, this was the Twitch stream where I constructed the AR-15. And then I had a little bit of trouble at the end, and then I found out that I just had I think it was the buffer tube that was incorrectly installed. Because I think the problem was that... What was the problem? Oh, the upper and the lower weren't connecting properly. And the buffer tube was too far in. It was too far out. But problem solved. I've shot my AR more than a few times now at this point. And it's working. And I'm a decent shot. I drive. I don't remember what this stream is. I think this stream was literally me playing, testing my racing sim. I think. This art is by Bingo, by the way. Bingo, shout out. We did more Monster Hunter. This was the Solaris' thumbnail. You can tell which ones he made because we would switch off and on and off between who did which stream thumbnail. So this was his thumbnail, this was my thumbnail, and then we just switch off between each week between who does the thumbnail that week. I think we did another karaoke stream with a ton of caffeine. I'm pretty sure that's what that was. I don't remember that one stream too well. Because at this point, every karaoke stream is just the same. Kind of. I have fun, is what I mean. This was the Solaris' thumbnail. And then I played Mario Mod. And then we got to this really scary part. And it wasn't even scary at all. I just got faked out. And who was that guy that made the quote, "There's nothing to fear but fear itself"? He was so true for that. He was so real for that. Because there was really nothing in that little cave to be scared of anyways. There was nothing there. I was scared of myself the entire time. This is my thumbnail. I don't remember who this is. I don't even remember the monster names anymore. Oh yeah. Wait, no! Not yet. I made him have a little cutie mark. And then this was another Bomber Girl stream. I'm pretty sure this was the second Bomber Girl stream. I am... Yeah. Don't mind me, I'm just appreciating the art. I'm just appreciating the debut. Okay, I'm done. I did another Monster Girl stream. This one was disappointing because I tried to match the first one that I did, the very first Monster Girl stream that I did like a week, during the week of debut I think it was, and that one was really successful. But then I did it again and it didn't go well. I'm not gonna go much deeper into that because it's not important. None of this Lars. Xiao Hong Shu! The Xiao Hong Shu. What was this stream? I think we just looked at a bunch of Xiao Hong Shu stupid things. This is another stupid stream. That's a whammy. It really is. I think that... Yeah, I'll be honest. Oh, wait! I remember now. I specifically remember the first time that I went to Afkai Gen 2. I went in there and I played because they had Bomber Girl. They actually had the Bomber Girl arcade cabinet in there, but I was upset because they didn't have all the characters unlocked, and it was just like the main, like 1 or 2 characters that you could play as. And then I showed someone, I don't remember who it was. I showed someone all the images of Grimallo, and then they were like, "Oh yeah, makes sense considering you like Remy." And then that's when I realized, oh, I think I have a type. This was more clicking. Another, I think this was a clicker game again. I think this is Nagakuga. I don't remember. I don't remember the monster names. Other monsters. I played Sonic the Hedgehog. Sonic the Hedgehog. The first game. And then I think later on, I don't know if I have the thumbnail. Maybe I have the thumbnail. But I played the second game, Sonic 2 with Velvet on stream. And then I think I was gonna skip over 3. We talked about playing the other games, but apparently Sonic 3 with Knuckles is a really, really long game. I don't really want to spend too much time on because I just wanted to play Sonic Adventure 2. That's the only Sonic game that I'm interested in. Sonic Adventure 2. Being Tails is fun. Your Tails. After the Gap Dollar stream, I had as it is written in the ancient scrolls. As it is written in the ancient scrolls. Shao Hong Shu. I did a collab with Dogiwara. I don't remember what we did at all. I did a cheese collab. It was basically just a Zatsu stream in the morning with Ness. More Monster Hunter World, that's what it was, yeah. Another Ghost Frontline 2 Exilium stream. I drew this. I literally drew this outfit. That's what this stream was. You want to see it again? Wait, do you want to see it again? Oops. No! Don't delete. Hold on, can I'm gonna get over here. This is my seat. Okay, you want to see the transformation again? Oops. What was that? What did I just do? The transformation. The magical girl transformation. Where is it? Why is it not? Huh? 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 Wait. Huh? Oh, cause you know why? Cause numlock is off. That's why. Okay, I understand. I didn't delete anything. What did it say? Okay, here you go. There you go. The transformation. I'm a really big fan of that transition. It makes it like fancier. Okay, let me put it on again. There you go. And then it turns black too. It turns purple. But I think yellow suits right now. Zan. So true. I'm proud of that transition. In fact, let me see if I can make it. Just a second. Wait, what happened to the clown makeup? My clown makeup. Hold on. What did happen to the clown makeup? I'm no longer a honk. Okay, isn't it cool? I'm gonna do it again, one more time. Oh, wow, cool, wow. Wow, it's just oh, wow, magical girl, wow, transformation, wow, amazing. I'm sad that I'm no longer a clown, though. Let's fix that. I wanna become clown again. Hold on, I am Pagliacci, becomer of clown. Give me a second. I think it's this one? I think it's this one. Okay, let me... 1, 2... Close enough. Yeah, okay, I'll take it. Good enough. Okay, we're back to clown mode. Back to clown mode. Back to being clown. I love being clown. Graduated from clown college. So true. So true. However, the thing with the transition thing, this thing, why did it do that? Well, I think I know why. Anyways, the thing with this thing, the transition thing, I think that killed clowns predate Jesus Christ. I believe it. I honestly believe it. Clowns have been around as long as people have been funny. Honk. Oh, the transition thing broke because apparently I have too many masks on this. I have too many masks. I have too many artistic masks on this model, and this model is actually huge. It's like, it's big. It's very high quality. It's too high quality. But I never got around to optimizing it. Anyways, that's what this stream was. This was a clickbait stream. I don't remember what this was. I think this was the debut for this model, for this alternate outfit. I'm pretty sure that's what this was. You know what? Hold on. Speaking of lust provoking, let me go and grab my funny removable sticker tattoo, temporary sticker. That's what it was. Not that one. There it is. There it is. The funny temporary tattoo. Wait for it. Wait for it. There you go. The funny temporary tattoo. I forgot that I had that. Okay, next. I never did do this stream just because I couldn't get it to work. I was trying to get this to work. I never could get it to work. Maybe someday. Maybe someday when I get a capture card, maybe I can redo this stream. Another Monster Hunter. Oh, never mind. That's what this stream was. This stream was the reveal. So then what the hell is this? This is clickbait.png. I have no idea what this is. Well, we may never know. I did a foot review collab with Roline. I did a karaoke stream. I think this is this year actually. This was this year. I like Neo. Shout out to Neo Paulino. He's a cool one. He's a real one. I am another Monster Hunter stream. Another Monster Hunter stream. Yeah, this was just japping. We just talked for a while. Animal grooming. I don't remember what this was. I did several streams with him. I hope he doesn't dislike me. I always get brainworms because I like him a lot. I like Neo a lot, but I played Half-Life with him. I played Half-Life with Neo. I think I never did finish that. There's so many things. I played Parappa the Rapper. I played Parappa the Rapper on stream. Crack, crack, crack the bowl into the egg, or something like that. Is what I remember from that stream. It was painful. Parappa the Rapper is a painful game. Oh yeah, we did Half-Life 1 co-op. I don't remember what the game is called. Sven, that's what it is. Sven. I did Jammer Lammy. OMG Lammy. Parappa stream was funny. I'm happy you think so. This is a better game. I had a lot more fun with this one. Another Monster Hunter. We're getting towards the end here. Another Girls Front Line stream. There's another one that's coming up. Mario, but this was the DVD stream. This was the DVD logo one. I gradually lose my vision. That's what it was. I played Sans, and I finally killed him after like 10 years of not being able to kill him. I finally went in and I killed him, but then I got cooked at the very end, and they didn't even show me his death. I did a hand cam stream building these little birds. They're over there. This is me attempting... No, I did do the 3D. I did make a 3D model. And the 3D model is decent. But what I didn't like about the 3D model is that it doesn't capture facial expressions all that well. So like 3D is cool and all, but I don't have the budget. Well, I mean, I guess technically I do have the budget, but I'm not willing to spend like tens of thousands of dollars on a 3D model like corpos. Like I don't have the resources. I do have the resources. I don't have. Basically, what I'm saying is I'm not gonna spend like a car's worth of money on a 3D model that I'm probably not even gonna use. But I did find an artist that does 3D models for like $60, $100. So I might outsource the 3D model to that person at some point. I wanted to do it on my own, but I don't have a lot of time anymore. Sonic Dreams. This was a fan game that I played. I don't remember it too well actually. It was supposedly like a horror type stream. Ah, this was the one I was looking for. I did a cosplay hand cam with this game, and I had myself on the corner. I have this cosplay somewhere. I have a G11 cosplay. I think I took this cosplay to a con once. It was fun. It was fun. I didn't sleep at con. So I had the station. This is a really good game. This was such a great game. I recommend. It's free on Steam. I highly recommend this game. It has some BL elements, but I still like it a lot. It's so good. It's so good. It's so good. It's BL done right. Is all I'll say about it. It's really good. It's a horror game. It's a little bit of toxic BL, but that's only if you do the bad end. It's only bad end if you do the. It's good. And the DLC is out. I'm gonna play it at some point. However, I looked into the DLC, and they said, please do not stream this game. So like, okay, I will please do not stream this game. So I will please do not stream this game for the DLC. It's very game for this one though. The Aliens Among Us. This was a collab with Pascal. That was a fun one. With the guy who's you. That game was. Trying to remember what game that was. I know exactly what you're talking about. The name was. I don't remember, but what I do know is that the author is extremely Menhera, and at some point deleted the demo, and then kind of just took the money and ran. Paid like $20 for that game. On a Kickstarter. At this point, I don't really expect that game to be coming out anymore because the author also wrote on Kickstarter, I don't like the demo anymore. I'm gonna scratch the demo and I'm gonna start it up again. I'm gonna completely redo this game. And then I was like, yeah, I don't think this game is coming out anymore. I think there goes $20. And it's been, I think like 3 years? That game was supposed to come out like 2 years ago. That game was supposed to come out 2 years ago. And then it was supposed to come out in like September or like October. And then September or October rolled around and I was like, is this game still coming out? And then that entire thing happened. And now it's been 2 years later. The game's still nowhere even near completion. I don't even think it's like even begun. Cause then the guy came out, the guy, girl, whatever came out with, oh yeah, I'm making another game now. It's called this. Has nothing to do with the other game, but I have this game now. And also, I make music, and also I make photography, and also check out the demo for the new game. And then I was like, yeah, this person's kind of lost it. Kind of Menhera. I do want to play the demo for the new game though, but at this point, I've kind of conceded that the game's probably dead, unfortunately. I was really looking forward to it too. I cannot remember what the name of the game was, but I really loved the premise. It was such a great idea. But it's probably gone, unfortunately. Hopefully I'm wrong. Hopefully I'm wrong. And it does come out at some point, but we'll see. I played Risk of Rain with someone. I played Risk of Rain with someone, I don't remember who it was. I don't remember what the stream is. I do not remember what the stream is. It has something to do with rigging, I think? I don't remember what this was. Oh, tracking. It was me testing some tracking, I think. I think I was testing NVIDIA GPU tracking. That's what the thumbnail is. The file name says tracking.jpg. So it probably has something to do with NVIDIA or something, I don't know. Architect Maxine. I played Pumpkin, the Pumpkin World game. It was a kind of whatever stream, I feel. Sun Tzu's Art of War. I read the entirety of Art of War on stream. I learned a lot, but a lot of things I already knew. I played Metal Gear. That was a terrible game. Terrible stream, terrible game. I took a ton of random tests. Not much to say on that one. Re-education. Oh, this was a Red Pill stream. I don't remember this. I do not remember what the stream even was, but I vaguely remember this was like a bit of a fun stream because I think this was I went in, and because I have a lot of history with the Red Pill community, so to speak, I do have personal. I don't even know how to say it, but like I went in, I broke down every single one of these things, like from the Look Maxine to all of this. I'm very familiar with this side of the internet, basically is what I'm trying to say. Oh, this was a fun one too. At Grok, is this true? And then at a certain point, I went in, because like Grok was coming up with like a ton of weird stuff, and then I asked Grok, is this true? And then it said, yes, this is true. And then I asked Grok, is this actually really true, or are you lying to me? And then Grok just shut down, basically. It would not respond after that. I was like, that's very suspicious. Very weird. That was a fun stream. I enjoyed that one. I played Metroid Fusion. That was a fun stream too. I think I had like 3 streams of this. This is the hand cam stream. This was the hand cam stream with my little birdie, my little pet, my son, my new son. I think I had this as bird cam. I had other bird cams too, but I think this was the bird that I have right now downstairs. He's just kind of hanging out. Oh yeah, the bird's male. It's a male sparrow, house sparrow. And then I looked at all internet. There's either his son or Jeff. I'm pretty sure it was my son. My son Chozo. Yeah. Okay, so the timeline matches up. This was right after Fusion, so I got this bird, and this man's name is Chozo. Yeah. The one you got from the bush? No, this was. I mean, Jeff was the bush one. That was like a year, 2 years ago, 3 years ago. At this point, I think Jeff is dead. But we're not gonna think about that. I looked at old internet. This is another Monster Hunter stream. I talked about Offkai was it with someone? I don't remember. But at this point, this is like 2 years into streaming for me. Was it this year? Was this year? This was this year. I barely remember what happened at Offkai this year. Let me try to remember. I did okay, I sort of remember. I did a Pippa cosplay. I did what else did I do? I don't remember. I don't remember this off-kai. I don't remember this year's off-kai. Holy wow. I remember the first one and the second one, but not this year's off-kai. What happened? I don't think I got that drunk that many times either. I don't remember this year's off-kai. What the hell? Holy wow. What even? I vaguely remember bits and pieces, but I don't remember overall what happened to Sakai. That's weird. Oh. I think I know what this is. I think this was the Uma Musume stream, maybe. And then this stream, I honestly have no idea what this is. I go into my thumbnails folder and I see this stream and I'm like, what the hell was this stream? I don't remember this stream. I want to know what the stream was so bad. And you're not gonna find out until you go back. Yet you're gonna have to go back yourself, and you're gonna have to watch the stream for yourself. But I'm pretty sure that this was a funny stream. I think this was either a really funny gag skit stream, or this was a Man Harris stream. It could be either one of them. And honestly, at this point, I do not know because I do not remember what the stream was. But it looks like it was a really funny stream. This looks amazing. And then this was yesterday's stream. Yeah. And then this was, I don't have today's stream. Thumbnail. I didn't make a thumbnail for today. That's it. That's it. We're at an hour 30. Pretty good time. Pretty good time, I'd say. I prefer, I usually go for like around 3 hours. But when it comes to watching streams, I prefer shorter streams to watch. Heartless is inspired by Hachama, who would do 1 hour streams of content. And they'd be like really high quality streams. And she would stream for 1 hour, and then 1 hour of just like chatting, like super chat reading. So I feel like 1 hour, 1 to 2 hours is like peak for streams in terms of like watching them actively and like going back and watch stuff. But 3 hours was my old norm, but I feel like cutting them down in half kind of is less tiring, and it's also easier to watch, I feel, as well. Is that BS community? Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning. I remember this one. Yeah, I remember this one like it was yesterday. But then the problem with shorter streams is I never know how to end them. So to that end, happy Harpy New York, and have a very happy 2020 sex. Yeah. It's evening. I don't care. I say good morning. You've been here for how long? Since like day one, right? You've been here since. Let me find it. You missed out on me. Your shout out. You missed your shout out. Holy wow! Like 3 years worth of. 3 years worth of content in like 2 seconds. Okay, no. It's around here somewhere. Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. There it is! There's Beef Pie Art. Congratulations. You had a shout out like earlier. And then the other one, I used Beef Pie's art again for the sex thumbnail. There you go. The one in the background, that's also Beef Pie art. There's a tag stream as well. Tags. There's like, this was also super early on. Oh yeah, I'm flashing. There it is. No wait, not that one. There's another one. There's another one. Maybe that's it. I think that might be it. There it is. There it is. This one. That's the Beef Pie art. I'm never showing the full one though, because that's inappropriate. But yeah, 3 years. 3 years worth of thumbnails. It's amazing. Have I don't think I ever played Among Us on stream. I played Among Us, like, the number of times I played Among Us, I could probably count on one hand, if not two hands. That one stream is how we ended up talking. Hey, which one? Oh, the Mario Kart one. Yeah. Was it really? Oh yeah. I guess, it's weird how that happens. I recruit a lot of people. And a lot of it is really just serendipity. I forgot we played D&D. For so real! That was a good stream. Oh, the little demon magician cross. Never mind, I'm not gonna say it. The epilogue for those characters. Yeah, that was fun. I've not played D&D since. It's been like 2 years, I think. But I'm too busy now. I get like 1 hour of free time a day. And the rest of it is spent studying or whatever. Speaking of studying, I should do that. Speaking of packing, I should do that. I leave tomorrow. I go back home. Yeah, I'm out of time. I mean, we're at 1:30 minutes anyway, so thank you everyone for coming. I would say I'm sorry for not being here for like 4 months. However, I'm not sorry. Because it's my life. It's my life. I wanted to do a drunk karaoke stream, but I never got around to it. Mostly because I was gonna do a lot of morning streams, but I never got around to it. I had a... Are you studying? I'm studying... Oh, we found the secret Twitch thing. Yeah, thank you. I'm studying biology again. I don't usually like to talk about myself, but that's already something that's known that you could just search up. Because the entire reason I did the Monster Girl streams back then was I wanted to use my education, and I used my education. And I might do another Monster Girl stream at some point, maybe in like 2-3 years. But I feel like the second Monster Girl stream it didn't go as I had wanted it to go. So it ended up being extremely boring. Dry, I should say. that was a slip. I slipped up. Biology. But yeah, I'm planning. I had been wanting to stream maybe like 2 months ago, but I didn't have a computer, and I didn't want to just stream from my phone because it'd just be a black screen. Is that stream still up? I don't remember. I never went back for that stream. Oh well, it doesn't matter. I'm not in a situation where I can stream all that frequently, as much as I enjoy streaming. This morning I had a voice. I had the green goblin mask in the corner of my room telling me, don't stream, don't stream, no one actually cares, don't stream. Why are you even bothering streaming when you haven't been regularly for all this time? And then I said, you know what? I'm just gonna press go live. I'm not even gonna do any stream prep. I'm not even gonna prepare any thumbnail. I'm just gonna press go live. And here I am. To that end, I think going forward, most of my streams are probably gonna be like Gorillas for like the next 4 months or something. But I distinctly remember, and this is on stream. Someone asked me, are you ever gonna stop streaming or something like that? Or like, if you were to stop streaming, what would happen or something like that? And I said something along the lines of, if I were to stop streaming, it would be gradual over time. So I'd become infrequent. I guess we kind of are in that era, right? I would stop being so frequent, like streaming every like 2 days or something like that. And I'd go from streaming weekly to like every month, and then like maybe once every 3 months, and then every 4 months. So that's where we're kind of at right now. However, I don't want to stop. It's because I find this fun. It's kind of cathartic at times too. And I miss... I don't want to say the intention, but who doesn't like attention, right? It's fun. And as time consuming as streaming is, because there's a lot of preparation that goes into this. Maybe not this stream, but other streams. Like for this model, for example, I spent like a month drawing and rigging this model, maybe like 2 months actually. But a lot of time goes into streaming, and you might or might not know that. But a lot of effort. Like for all of these thumbnails too, they're kind of low effort, right? However, there's at least 30 to 60 minutes that goes into each stream. Yes, at least 30 to 60 minutes that goes into each thumbnail. Or maybe sometimes it's like 10 minutes. Honestly, it's closer to like 10 minutes. Each thumbnail is closer to like 10 minutes to make. Like this one. A lot of them I kind of just rush. But I do have fun with it. I do have fun with streaming, it's fun. I miss sneaky streams. I did too. Me too, random citizen, me too. But I do still have a lot of stream ideas. It's just I don't have a lot of time at the moment. Because of my situation. Which I won't really get into right now. But I can't stream consistently, unfortunately. And the days that I can stream are probably gonna be weekends. For like, I have like a 1 hour window where I'm not gonna be interrupted. My living situation is also kind of complicated in that I share a room with several people, so I don't have a lot of privacy. Point is, I can't stream well for the next couple months. Up until like maybe spring. And then at that point I'm gonna be looking for another place. That's when I can move. But until then, streams are gonna be not too frequent, unfortunately. And until then, I hope you don't forget me. I feel like a lot of people have come and go, mostly gone. In terms of both audience and also in terms of collab partners. Like with Puro Himawari, for example, he was around for a couple months and he just kind of disappeared. A lot of people... I guess that's just the nature of life, nah? People live, and then they don't live. That's just how it is sometimes. That's how it is on this bitch of an earth. I am become Joker, destroyer of Batman. That's how it is. That's how it is. The transient nature of life. And that's what's so romantic about it, I feel. The melancholy, or is it maybe the romance of melancholy? Yeah. Can't believe Himawari died. I mean, yeah. He's no longer with us, unfortunately. He's probably never coming back, unfortunately. But that's how it is. A lot of streamers have come and gone. But I'm still alive! I'm what has it been, like 3 years at the very least? And I'm going on 4 years, I think? Maybe 5 years? At this point, I have no idea how long I've been streaming for. The years kind of tend to blur together. Shout out to Nyaru. Nyaru cool. She's cool. There's a lot of cool people that I've met through streaming. Like Broline. Broline's cool. A lot of cool people that I can't think of right now. and it's making me look bad. But for now, I think I'm probably gonna eat some food because I got up this morning and I ate a piece of bread and I ate a little like I microwaved a burrito. And that's pretty much all I've eaten. Oh, and I also got a pack. Oops. I'm out of time. I'm out of time. I'm out of place. Yeah. I have once again procrastinated. Okay. Final thoughts. I'm here. I may be here. Okay, the quote that comes to mind, right, is I'm not here for a long time, great time, whatever, however it goes. But I've been here for a long time, like relatively speaking, right? The average lifespan of a VTuber tends to be like a year, 12 months. And I've been around for, what, 3 years? More, maybe even more. All things considered, I'm not doing too bad. I want to see like put together because there's been a few. I've missed so long. My hiatus is I can probably add it up to a year because there's been a couple of Octobers, for example. I'll be gone for like the entire month of October for various reasons. 1 year is something, the other year is something else. But there's been 2 years, for example, where I was just gone for all of October. So that's 2 months. And then just now I've been gone for, what is it, like 4 months? So that's 6 months. I've been gone for 6 months total. So I wouldn't even really count myself as being around for 4 years. It's maybe closer to like 3.5 years, if not 3 years. I don't even know, but at this point, who's counting? Who cares, right? Who cares? And you would think, you know what? I'm not even gonna go down that route because who cares about numbers? Numbers bad. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. And I tell myself that. But it honestly doesn't matter. If it shouldn't matter, especially since like this is a hobby more than anything. Oh, really? It doesn't really matter at all. That's a good song. Thank you to Beef Pie. Thank you to Velvet. Thank you to Connie B. Thank you to Pascal. Thank you to Alamel. And all the people that have supported me so far. That have died over the years. Shout out to my gang stalker. Not really. Not really. That was a bad arc. I'm so glad to be out of there. Shout out to Flamingo. And I'm gonna prepare for tomorrow because I have like tons of. I gotta leave in like 12 hours. My plane. Man, I don't want to leave. I don't want to leave. I miss everyone. But nothing lasts forever. Otsu Karasu. That's the word. That's the word. You used the wrong one. Let's get it. It's a pun. It's a pun. It's a pun. It's a pun. Get it? Cause it comes from Otsukare, but it actually Otsukarasu. Cause Karasu is crow, but it sounds like Otsukare. It's not funny if you explain the joke. Yeah, okay, whatever. I don't care. Good night. Otsukro. Yeah, that works too.